Childhood memes that will put a smile on your face. 7-year-old me at the grown-ups table trying to keep up with the conversation while I sippy sip my drink. Nobody, absolutely nobody, my ceiling in the 90s. Windows 95. eBay, hey, check out this cool vintage item from the early 2000s. Me, and I took that personally. The ancestors of today's bath bombs, bath beads. I used to have a little fake cassette with a headphone wire to trick my car into playing an iPod shuffle, Sure Grandma Let's Get You to Bed, when it was time to watch a movie in school. Gamers in the 90s, wow, everything in this game looks so real. The game. Summer mix for a hot party. Remember when it was 1998 and we were all so cheery and positive that we used butterflies to clip our hair back? In case you were having a good day, know that kids refer to the 90s as the late 1900s. Alrighty, have a good one. You may be old, but are you this old? Remember when you had to watch Titanic on 2 separate VHS tapes? You may be old, but are you this old? Reading a lot about how Gen Z hates millennials for our dumb side parts, as if middle parts were not a key part of our proud millennial heritage. When it's 1999 and Friday night it is about to get off. Saturday morning in the 90s. 90s, don't sit too close to the TV, you'll damage your eyes, 2020. Before the internet, some dude in middle school would tell you that a kid from a TV commercial exploded from eating Pop Rocks with Coke, and you just go around believing it for the next 20 years. Kids today will never know the pain of destroying your thumb and still having no clue if the battery had power. Remember in the early 2000s when we wore masks as shirts? Gaming in the 90s looks so intense. Bicycle lovers. When you wanna walk away from your problems but you can't cause you'll get blisters. Real 90s babies can imagine the taste just by looking at this picture. Sabrina the Teenage Witch hired this balding man to play a high school student. The beginning of a bad bish. Texting in the 90s, this was the best form of communication. Me, I'm so glad there was no social media when I was in high school. Also me, I'm just gonna post all these old awkward pics from my high school yearbook that my mom found while cleaning out the closet so they can live on the internet forever. Out hiking today, and came across this ancient civilization. Anybody know what era it's from?